NY is here with the Get Sports Focus MVP of the game, Chandler Ramirez. Chandler, fumble recovery, 2 touchdowns. Tell me about this game.
Well, as you can see, it's a cold night. We just came out here. We knew we had to get the job done. We had to execute, so that's just what we did, and it came out successful. So,
ground and pound was the key. You guys just forced it down their throats basically in the first half, took control of it. It was all she wrote by the second quarter. Now, does this offense always going to run this smoothly?
I hope so. If we come out, we had a good week of practice. If we just execute, we have to look how the defense is formed. We saw that this defense, they were more of a pass coverage defense, so we took advantage of that and we just ran it down their throats.
Well, you guys are now undefeated, but let's just single you out for just this one night. Pass me the hardware. We got some MVP shirt for you. Show it off, my friend. This is all for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, are you ready for some highlights?
Yes, I'm very ready for some highlights.
Let's get sports focus. It was a chilly Friday night at the historic Kezar Stadium as the Mitty Monarchs looked to stay undefeated against the Fighting Irish of Sacred Heart Cathedral. Mitty's first possession set the tone for the night. Monarchs with a ground and pound, 61-yard drive capped off by this 19-yard TD run by Chandler Ramirez. Mitty quickly up 7-0. Monarchs' next possession. First play of the drive from midfield, it's Dakari Monroe, simply doing what he does best, and that's big-time plays. 50 yards later, Mitty with a 2-score lead, 14-0 midway through the first. After another 3-and-out by Sacred Heart, Monarchs trying out the passing game. Maybe they should stick to the run. Trenton Scharrenberg gets blasted from his blind side, but Ramirez recovers. Mitty catches up great. Second quarter, Mitty's running game rolling. This time with some style. Scharrenberg with the bootleg will take it in from 2 yards out, and it's 21-0 Monarchs. Sacred Heart looking to respond, and Daniel Mendoza will put an end to that. Both sides of the ball were clicking for the Monarchs, but the Irish had their moments as well. Monroe on the sweep, Jordan Defiesta with some nice outside containment, and it makes it 3rd and long. However, that's when this drive became the Chandler Ramirez show. 26 yards and the first. Defiesta with the stop again. Same drive, Ramirez again, and he punches it in for 6. Following the PAT, it's 28-0 Mitty. Later in the quarter, Mitty moving the chains with Scharrenberg to Zach Severs and Chad Brady with a hearty hello, but Severs holds on. Same drive, about 25 seconds remaining. Scharrenberg looking for the end zone, but he's picked off. Wait, what? Can I get a replay, please? Jose Mendoza credited with the TD. Mitty with pure dominance in the first half, 35-0. Third quarter, Mitty on their first drive of the half, a little dump off to Ramirez, and he's just showing off why he's the MVP. Get off of me. This kid does it all. Same drive, one more time for prime time. Monroe, 35 yards on the end around, his second TD of the night. Great stretch, 42-0 Monarchs. Sacred Heart trying to find something to hang their hat on. Logan White dropping back and finding his playmaker. Tip drill. Jordan Defiesta with a great second effort. A great play indeed, but too little too late. This one was all Monarchs. 42-7 is your final.
Game of the Week t-shirts provided by logosetc.com.
Now, you just saw the highlights, but now I'm joined with Jordan Defiesta. Just made that sick grab in the end zone, the only touchdown for the Irish. Now, Jordan, tell me about that play.
I don't know. We've just been practicing it all week. Me and Logan have just been practicing, drilling it. Just had to make the second effort and get the grab, you know?
Well, practice makes perfect. Now we have the Playmaker t-shirt provided by Logos, etc. Now you got your teammate here. Tossing it to you, and another great grab for Jordan. Check it out to the folks here. Show it off, show it off. Playmaker, Jordan Defiesta.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for your Get Sports Focus updates.